Alright guys, Supreme Com here, and today we'll be talking about alteration in this game. So alteration is definitely a word we have heard so many times during the Gundam Breakable days, but in this game, alteration is fairly simple. It's pretty much upgrading the unit. So right now we are in the global version, and momentarily we will hop into the Japanese version, because as far as right now in game, the global version to be exact, there isn't a stage where you can actually form up the material, and I believe the highest we can get as far as the leveling is 100, or I don't know what is the max, because first of all, I have not really finished up the storyline yet, and as far as the leveling system goes in this game, it's primarily determined by your own personal level. So my personal level right now is 29, so that is the maximum that I am able to get up to. So definitely recommend you guys clear as much of those storyline right now as possible, so you guys can get ahead and get to the higher level. So here we are. It's pretty much going to be the upgrading, not the upgrade, excuse me. It's not going to be the upgrade, but I guess the upgrade button works. So we're going to alterate. So alter is pretty much enhancing the mobile suit, just simply as that. So this is not talking about any customization yet. I do want to save that for a separate video, because that one does kind of go in. I guess it's a step forward as far as maximizing a unit, but as far as the alter, as far as how they're naming it, this is like the bare bone to get the unit up and running to have a higher stats. So these are material right now that you can form via the story mission. You cannot form it anywhere else, let's say in event content, an exclusive stage for that. So as we do alterate, you guys will see that we will run out of material. So I'm going to show you guys as far as how to get the material right now. You cannot, so that's why we will hop over to the Japanese version. You guys will see what I'm talking about. It's very important you do alterate, because the custom up, that right there will ties into the unit. Let me see. Let me show you guys real quick one. I think I should have showed you guys the beginning first, because when we do have the units like right now, I believe this one, the skill one, should have been locked. I'm pretty sure. If I do go into like a completely brand new unit, that is, yeah, you guys can see that we did go to the custom suit, so that's the quote unquote the first alter, right? So that's why it is very important to alter your units, because if you don't alter, you will not be able to receive the skill 1 and skill 2 and etc. So at skill 4, or excuse me, at custom 4, that's when we'll be able to get the third weapon as well. So that is very important to do that as well. Yeah, so let's kind of keep going. I wonder what is the max. I think the max probably for this account right now is only going to be level 30 or lower, just because of the fact that I have not hit level 40 yet. So that's the unfortunate factor, because the alter is also going to dictate the level that you're at. So you guys can see that the required mobile suit level has to be out of 40. So very unfortunate I am not there yet. So right now I don't have the necessarily alteration tool. So what does that mean? So if I don't have them, it's gonna show you how to get them, right? It's gonna require the G/2. So the highest one we will have eventually is gonna be the G/5 alter tool. So how to get them currently is gonna be the story mission. Very unfortunate, because if we do go back in here, so I think that's pretty much what I need to show you guys. The only feasible way right now we can get the auto tool is from here. That's pretty unfortunate. Usually, depending on what kind of event we have on the occasion, we should have ways to get them via the mission as well. It gives you token to roll for the specific material. So that's kind of, it's kind of bizarre. You have to roll for material, but at the same time it gives it to you. So I'm not really complaining about that. The upgrade quest, this is where it naturally should have been, I believe, in the JP version. Initially we didn't have it either, so it was something that was implemented, you know, as the game progresses. So I don't know when we will get this one, because it's not even available yet. So I think that's pretty much it as far as what I want to show you guys in this account. So let's hop over to the Japanese account, and then we'll do the full upgrade, so you can see the maximum potential of a single unit. Alright, so we have a switch gears to the JP account. So currently in JP version, there are 5 tiers of material you can farm for, and then each tier has 4 different of the specific one to get. It goes from the regular, then there's the what is it, alpha, beta, and gamma. So this is a stage we have not gotten for global yet, but this is the way to literally form up all the material you would need. So you guys can see we have G5 gamma, beta, alpha, and then without the sign. So we got everything in here. So I really wish we would have this soon. I'm pretty sure slowly we will get it, but I don't know why we didn't get it on launch, but it'll be right here. So it will be on the very top tab. The other place is going to be under the event tab. They are, usually there are event that gives it. There's this one right now. You guys can kind of memorize this icon. This one I guess is called like combat powered growth battle. I guess a rough translation. I don't know. But anyways, this right here you cannot get the subsequent like the G1 to G4. But this one is gonna give you the G5, which is pretty much the latter material you will need to alter. Like once you get to like your higher levels, like 100, 110, 120, 130, and onward. This is gonna be the one that you will need. So yeah, this mission, besides getting the alter tool to alter enhancer unit, you also do have some other one. I'm not gonna cover this one yet. I think this one is probably for like a separate video. You also do have the notoriously really hard to get unit experience points. This one, you get this one as well, so that's pretty pog. You get the unit experience, and then you also do get the material for the pilot, so that's pretty good. I don't know what the last. I think the last one should be capital. Yeah, capital is not a problem in this game. You guys can see 5 mil. You will never run out of capital in this game. So now we kind of tackle how to get the material in this game. So we can now perform some alter. So I'm gonna see if there are any unit that I want to alter right now. So I was gonna do it on the unicorn that you guys are seeing right there, but I didn't like the way I recorded for this section yesterday, so I'm like, let me just redo another one. So let's see if I can find a unit that are not really leveled up yet in my inventory. Shoot, I might even take this one right here. This one is one of the Quibbly Mark II. Let's work on this one. This one is 0. This one is a brand new unit. So things to note, as explained before, before you alter, the skill 1 and skill 2 are going to be locked because this is custom 2 and custom 4. So we kind of went through that already. This one right here, we're not going to cover this one. This is more should you proof for dupes, so we're not going to cover that. But this is if you have at least 1 dupe, that's when you unlock this one, but we're not going to talk about that. So right now, this unit, the Quibbly Mark II, is currently at custom 1 because we have not done anything yet. So let's actually do some altering. So it's going to be the same process, but I think on the JP version, if you have all the required material, you can literally jump the custom leveling. So keep it in mind, we are doing custom 1, but on here you can actually select the different custom level you want. So we can do 2, right? If you don't have the resources, or you, or let's say want to restrict yourself from spending too much, you can do that. Also, this is something you guys probably have seen. This is called the custom ticket. What the custom ticket actually does is, if you don't have these material, for example, it pretty much covers it for you. So not only does it cover the necessary resources like the G material, the alter tool, when you use this ticket, it's gonna refund you. So I think we can actually show that off. So let me upgrade this one. So we are gonna use 150 of the custom tickets, and then 145 of the energy, or not the energy, the experience bar. Inventing new names as we go, huh? So we're gonna do this. So this is gonna put us at alter 8 already. So just doing some custom, or just doing some regular upgrading, right? Custom up, pretty good. So you guys can see that we should jump, right? Yeah, from 1 to 8. and there our level is setting at 8 because we did the level upgrade alongside with the altar. So that is the important part. So did we get the material, or was it I don't think we got it, because I know yesterday when I was recording for this specific section I did get it. But if you guys do use it, you do get the refund, and then we'll just do this one last one right now, and that's it. So we are going to be sitting at this current state because the problem is I don't have the enough, I don't have the required experience. I cannot, literally you cannot level up. You cannot. It says the mobile suit is not at the required level, so you cannot. So that is pretty much it. So as far as the ultra material itself, is really easy to get your hands on them. The only thing that I'm gonna stress a lot is this: the actual material to level up your unit. That sucker comes by so hard. So I think that pretty much covers it. I think that's pretty much everything that you need to know about the altar. Altar upgrading is not anything that is like rocket science in this game. I do want to show you guys. Different methods of getting it, where to get it, because I'm pretty sure people are like scratching their head right now in saying, how do I get the material? I want to custom level up my unit, but I cannot because I don't have the material. Where? So that pretty much explains everything. So the unicorn, I did have it at 98, I believe. So this one is like custom 9. At custom 9, I mean, like, we got everything already, so there's nothing to stress about that. Pretty good. Other than that, I mean, like, that's pretty much it. So just a quick, nice and easy video for the archer. I'll definitely cover more for this game in coming videos. So other than that, let me know how you guys feel about the game so far. Has the grinding experience as far as getting different stuff been easy or hard for you guys? Other than that, I'll be catching you guys on in the next one.